the Spectre x360. So I'm going to do an unboxing. When you buy it from the Microsoft Store, it comes with this nice bag. Let's open this up here. Alright, look at that. Nice bag. Get to open it up. I kind of already pre-opened it. Just a little bit because I was so excited. But what's really cool about the Spectre x360, one, it comes with, looks like a sleeve for the computer. So if you see right there, this is pretty much how big the computer is. So it's just a sleeve for it. Pretty nice. Has the logo, the HP logo, as well as the name Spectre, which is kind of cool. I like to see the logo for that. It's actually really nice. It's kind of soft. All right. So with this, you get a box inside of a box. It's actually pretty cool. Now, I remember reading before buying this that some people was saying that it's kind of like Apple-like, you know, the way they have their products. So as you can see, Spectre x360. It's pretty sweet. Does it not? All right. So let's go ahead and open this up. Okay. Pretty nice box from Hewlett Packard. You know, I've heard some bad things about Hewlett Packard lately, that their support isn't as good as it used to be, but I actually really like their high-end products. Their low-end products are usually, you know, probably not built as well, but I've heard that the Spectre specifically was in combination with Microsoft, so they helped with building this. All right, look at this. Now here's the opening, so it takes a little hard. Ooh, yeah. It actually comes, if you feel this, well, you can't feel it on the video, but I can feel it personally. And it feels really nice. Like, it's really well packaged. I wonder if I tried opening it on the other side, but I guess most people open it on this side, so I probably can't open it from down there. So here it is, the HP Spectre x360. Now, I ended up getting the, yeah, well, I think I just have to tip it. Oh, yeah. Okay, so it's a little hard to kind of get out right there. But there you go, kind of have this here. Actually, you know what, I'm going to lay it right into here. So kind of have like a nice little thing. So there's the laptop, pretty sweet. Then you, of course, you have in here nice little packaging. You have the power cord and adapter, so you could charge your thing. Now, it's supposed to have a 12.5 hour battery life. Now, I ended up getting so they had two different models at the Microsoft Store. One was one was a 8 gig 256 SSD with a 1080p screen. And then there was this one here, which was actually only ended up being $100 more. You got 512 gigabytes SSD, same amount of RAM, same CPU, which is the i7, I believe the 6500U, but it was with a better screen. So I think it was like one of those like 2-3Ks. I'm not really sure. I have to take a look at what the specs were again. Looks like you get the nice little cleaning cloth along with your case. And looks like you get some instructions. Ooh, instructions. That's always fun. Everyone loves to read instructions. I actually really like really like this this box. It's like really well made, and I feel like it kept the product nice and safe. So that's actually really well done packaging, I believe, by Hewlett Packard. Now here's the Spectre x360 setup instructions. As you can see, it's pretty well colorful. Now with the x360, it does have, like, I guess 4 different modes. So you have the tablet mode, you have the entertainment mode, which allows you to kind of like set it up as like a tent, or I don't know what you call this, an acute angle. And then you have your productivity mode, which I think most people call laptop mode, I guess. And the different peripherals on the sides. Well, actually, you know what? Let's actually take a look. Let's open this bad boy up. Okay, let's see. Got to take off this nice. So here's the back side. You can see. Oh yeah, feel the newness of it. The newness of it all. Is it weird that I say newness? No. Oh. Boom. Don't look at my legs. It actually feels really nice and cool. You have the Hewlett Packard logo. This is the back end of it. So you see these are like the hinges. It allows it to fully turn into a tablet. And I believe it weighs 3.9 pounds or something, 4.1, somewhere around there. You have to look at the technical specs. It is a little bit heavier than your regular lightweight 13-inch Ultrabook that I was looking at the different specs. So this is the power button right here. You have your little SD card, and then you have looks to be a USB 3, but it also has like this little lightning bolt on it. I'm not really sure what that means. I'll have to take a look later. And then you have your power. Looks like you have your fan vents. This is for the cooling of the CPU. Like I said, the CPU is a i7 6500U. It's the 6th generation and the latest that is currently out of the i7s, especially for the mobile i7s. It's actually low energy, which is quite nice. Then here we have is the front. If we can take a look here, it's pretty slick, nice, and looks to be made of aluminum, kind of like how a lot of the Apple products and the Surface is made from the Microsoft. You have this little opening here. Now I did hear that it's kind of hard to open, which we'll open in a second, but let's first take a look over here. So we have over here on the other side, it looks like a Windows button. So I was able to play around with it before at the Microsoft Surface or Microsoft Store, and pretty much what that does is it's exactly the Windows key. It's just the hardware button for it. I don't know how useful that is, but it's there. And then you have, of course, the volume button. Looks to be, actually doesn't really say volume down or volume up, so you just kind of have to mash the buttons to figure out which one that is. You have a port here. I can't remember the name of that one. You have the HDMI port. It doesn't say what version, but you could look it up in the specs. And then it looks like you have 2 more USB 3 and a headphone jack over here. All right, so that's all the peripherals. Now, like I said, looks like to be a fan back here in the back. You have 4 pads, which allow for it to be put on different surfaces without, scratching either the surface or even the laptop here. Now on the front, you'll see that there's speakers. There's a speaker here on the front, and a speaker over here, but it's on the bottom side of it. But it's curved, so it does allow for speakers go up. When I was testing it in the loud, the Microsoft Store, the speakers didn't seem all that great, but I'm not really going to be using it for, you know, listening to music. I mean, you could just go out and buy something and connect your Bluetooth if you really want to listen to music with this. Now, like I said, the battery life on this is supposed to be 12.5 hours, so that's remarkably high. Now let's see if I can open this up with one hand. Oh yeah, I can open it up. Oh man, it's so reflective you can see me. All right, so what we have here is looks to be some type of protection, which is kind of nice to keep your nice laptop. Using the i7, see if I can focus that in. Boom, the Core i7 by Intel inside. These are illuminated keys, so you can. And then you have the name of the company, Hewlett Packard. You have a microphone. I believe it's 2 microphones, one on each side. You kind of can't see it right here, but you have 2 microphones and the webcam right up at the top there. So this is a pretty nice beast here. Very slick. Like I said, it's to me it's lightweight, especially for the amount of battery you get out of this. And I feel like it's a very good buy, especially at the price point of under $1,500. Let's go ahead and turn this bad boy on. See, take a look at it. All right, looks like the computer is on, and that. Let's see here. That's the time of the day, and it looks like it's actually pretty good quality. I do want to mention that the cord is like super long, which is really nice. Really nice long, so that you can set up your computer pretty much anywhere around the house. It's quite nice. You probably won't need it because this thing has a 12.5 hour battery life, but just in case you forget to charge it or something, you have that option. It's quite nice. Now, I don't know what all these things do, but oh, that's what it is. So here's the Illumination, just to kind of show you. I know I was talking about it a little bit before, but it seems to be a really nice illuminated keyboard, like really nice. I mean, not razor nice, but definitely nice. I'm really excited. I was either going to choose this one. I was looking at the Surface. I was looking at the Yoga 900. Looking at the Toshiba Satellite. I'm not really sure what it was called, but it was one of these Ultra books that could do 2-in-1s. I feel like this one here was the biggest bang for the buck. Now I know that there's some video settings. I think this one has a higher video. Let's go ahead and do that real quick since we're here. You can change the size of text and apps, orientation. Let's go. Probably not what I want. Let's do graphics properties. Let's see what that does. Oh, display. So there you go. You have their different sizes, resolutions, and it's 2560 by 1440. A little bit better than 1080. Now I'm sure I need to go onto the website and make sure I get all my drivers updated, but this looks to be a pretty good computer. I do definitely recommend it. I'll let you know more when I have tested it out. All right. Thank you for watching. Subscribe for absolutely no reason. That'd be great.